Hey guys, how's it going? Just give me uno momento if you're watching the replay, because I'm going to share this around a little bit as it takes a moment for it to go live and people to actually join me. All right, here we go. I'm just sharing this to my authors page. Oh, Ashley, hello my dear, how are you doing? I'm just sharing this to my page. I can't do this until it's running. I know, it always seems so unprofessional. Oh, now it's not working. Give me a second here. Share on my page. That's all I want to do. There we go. Come join me. Okay, guys. So I haven't been live in a while, and I miss y'all. Alex, Joe, Jennifer, good morning, good afternoon. How are you doing? I love you all. All right, that's posted. So I haven't been live in a while, and I wanted to catch you guys up on some things. I am lovely. I am busy lately and scattered, but lovely. So first of all, I miss y'all, and I'm glad you could join me for coffee. I have been doing a bunch of self-development and hypnosis, I love it, and work in the background in the last little bit, not just on my speaking, but on myself and my self-worth, and it's doing amazing things. I feel awesome. And in between all of that, I've come across this video that I was listening to. I think I was listening to it in the bathtub. And it was one of those things that happen where it's not new information that you hear in life, but you hear it in a different way, or you hear it from a different person, or you just hear it when you're in a different state and it hits you differently. We all have those things, those aha moments that are just, you're like, I've heard this before, but now it's really hitting me, right? So it was one of those. Oh, I'm so glad you're watching one of my lives too, Alex. Mwah! I just love all you guys for joining me. Thank you. I'm all hopped up on Mountain Dew today. Promise you this is only my second coffee, and I'm just excited. So, actually did the Superwoman pose before I got on my live, because that's always cool. So, anyway, I was listening to this woman speak, and she was talking about it was a little bit about confidence, but it was also, and it was a little bit about talking to people, but it was also just about yourself. And it comes down to that second guessing that we all do, and that hesitation that we have, in which we make a different choice or a different decision, because we run a lot of our life on autopilot. Like, we run like 70 to 90% of our day by not even making choices or decisions. We just make them subconsciously based off of, stuff that we've been raised off of, or our beliefs or whatever. So she said that in the moment when you have to make a decision, you have about 2 to 5 seconds. Most people actually have like 2, but general rule, you have about 5 seconds to actually stop that subconscious trigger, as long as you're actually thinking about it, and stop yourself from just responding on autopilot and actually making a decision or making a choice. And sometimes that's something you might not say otherwise, or you might not do, or an action, or standing up for yourself, or standing up for someone else, or a part of your business. It could be anything. It's not necessarily self-worth sometimes, or confidence. Sometimes it's just because we're not consciously making decisions. We're just rolling through our day or rolling through our life. And when a choice comes up, we don't even see it. We don't even register it. We just react based off of schooling we've had, how we were brought up, how we were raised, our environment. Hello, Leanne. Mwah, thank you for joining me. I'm talking about this decision or not decision that we make or don't make in life. And so, I've heard this before, but it was, I don't know, maybe it was just everything. I was meditating in the bathtub while listening to all this, self-development stuff in the background. It was just something that she said just hit me. that I really don't pay a lot of attention to those decisions. I either react based off of how I am, which isn't how I'm improving in life. I mean, there's nothing wrong with who I am or how I was raised. That's not what I'm trying to say. But I'm working on my self-development, right? So in order to make changes in life, we have to actually acknowledge the things we're doing in life and then make those changes and choices, right? So I realized I don't do that. I either just react based off of who I've always been, which is not making a change, or I second guess myself. And I go through that 2 to 5 second relay, and then I make the choice again based off of what's comfortable. And that often means not standing up for myself, not speaking up for myself, or not making that business decision. Or where did my ums go? I sound great. I've been reading and working on myself. And this is something I feel really passionate about. So I feel comfortable in talking to you about it. Not that I didn't feel comfortable talking to you guys before, but I'm really working on things over here. This is only my second coffee. I said I hopped up a Mountain Dew today. I lost my train of thought. Hello, you're feeling me. Thank you. I lost where I was going. All right, so decisions. So I've started to really pay attention to that. And I have really had some ahas in my life where something has come up and I've gone, oh, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say it. And then I've just said it. Or I've had a choice to make and I went, no, I'm going to make it. And I've gone with that soul gut feeling that I've had that we ignore or that we second guess. And it's surprising some of the stuff that's happened or some of the stuff that I've said, not even in a bad way, but it's just really surprised me. And it's been empowering or powerful to take control of my actions in life and make that business decision or make that phone call, say that to that person. Because it's not that we might regret things later, but I definitely do a lot of, I should have said that, or I wish and then, or I should have, or no, it's nice to not have that. It's nice to just do those things. So, hello, gorgeous. Mwah. Amber, how you doing? Thank you for joining my Lady Mac chat. It's just, I'm really feeling it. And then it's really changed my reactions to things. And it's made some different connections with people. And it's opened up better doors. Amanda, it has been so long, my friend. I hope you are well. Thank you for joining me. And it feels good. So, to sum all that up, I guess, we have this moment in time, 2 seconds to 5 seconds in life, where we're not even noticing it 9 times out of 10. We go through our life 70 to 90% on this autopilot where we don't make decisions. And we make them subconsciously by how we were raised or how we were brought up or our beliefs or what people have said about us, whatever. I should be paying attention in class, but you can always watch the replay, my love. But I love that you're here. Oh, I just have so much love for you guys so much today. I'm just excited to be live and chatting with you guys. I'm super happy. Oh, I'm getting shaky over here. Sorry. I have such a makeshift thing going on, but we do what we do, right? So yes, my point of all this is we need to pay attention to class. Now we need to pay attention to our choices and how we go through life. And when there's a decision to be made or an action to be made, or when your attention is being called in 2 different directions, we need to actually take that 2 to 5 seconds, which is such a minuscule amount of time, stop and actually listen to the gut, listen to the soul, and just let it out. And sometimes you'll even surprise yourself because, like I said, there are questions I've asked people where I know normally, especially when I look back on it later, I wouldn't have said that. I wouldn't have asked them. And then later I would have been like, I wish I would have known, or I wish I would have had the balls. So just say it. Just do it. Just let it out. It feels good. Make those calls. Actually, consciously, not subconsciously. get through life how you want. And that's how you're going to make those changes. What are you guys laughing at? Me? All dolled up in my kitchen here, wearing my pearls because I can. Yes, my ums are gone. I feel really, really good and confident talking to you guys. I was really excited to go live again because it's been a while. And I know the last couple of times I've been trying to work the jitters out, and there were a lot of, I don't know how to talk, which I still don't know how to talk, but I'm working on it, working on self-confidence, working on my self-worth, working on, meditation is amazing. If you don't know anything about meditation or hypnosis, I'll send you some links to some amazing people that will rock your world. You just kind of got to be open. Hey, Jessie, thank you for joining me. Mwah! So much love to all of you who could join my little Lady Mac chat here today. So there's an album for you. So I've been reading this book too, which I love, and I recommend it to everybody who needs to talk to people. Do you need to talk to people? Do you need to interact with somebody for your business, for your life? Do you have to talk to people on the bus? Is it part of your school? Do you have to give a 5-minute presentation ever in life? Pick this book up. I promise you, you won't regret it. Oh, you've missed me? Well, I miss you guys, and I'm still here. I just post. I don't go live. Life's crazy, and I really overwhelmed myself for a really long time, and I was trying to work through that, and I even shared that with you guys lots of times. So I'm just working through this mess that I have here. It's not a bad mess. It's just I'm a single mom, 3 kids, and I'm building this massive, I don't know what I'm building, a bookshelf of books, an amazing collaboration with other artists and other venues and business adventures and things. Creating stuff with other people is amazing. I'm really branching out into little things too, which will be awesome. Working with some other people doing readings of my books, like still with my novels, but just other ways to, and working on my sexual education. I can't wait to share some of that with you guys. Headspace is a mindfulness app, my doctor. I love Headspace. I love it. I don't, I'm never paid for it. So I love the free version. I think it's incredible. And I've gone through it I think 3 or 4 times. And once I even got all 10 days in a row, woo! I toot my own horn on that, the 10-minute too. I had to work up to that. There was a lot of 3-minute days, not in a row. So when I hit 10 days, 10 minutes, I was like, Mama's the best, man. I feel awesome. Same with yoga. Yoga was a big goal I set for myself because it makes me feel really good. And so when I actually now kick my ass into gear and do these things and stick with it after a couple days of yoga in a row, I'm like, woo, I'm a champion. It feels good. We got to pick our wins, right? So when we celebrate those, I don't care how dumb it sounds, when we celebrate those little wins, when we make ourselves feel good, when we kick our own ass and we celebrate it, I don't care. When we get dolled up and wear pearls for no reason, then we feel good. And we only get one life. We should feel good. We should do the things we love and set goals and smash them. And yes. So I don't know. There's my pep talk for the day. I feel good. You guys should feel good too. You want some of my happy juice? I promise, it's coffee. It's coffee. It's not even happy coffee. It's just coffee. I'm all hopped up on life. I got really excited for this talk. I could tell. I prepped yesterday. I made notes, but I made better me notes. So there's 5 notes on there, and then I probably didn't even. Oh yeah, the only thing I missed. When you follow through with that, you guys are laughing. What are you laughing at me for? This is my Lady Mac chat here. When you go through with that gut feeling in those 2 to 5 seconds. I have my phone on silent. All these things keep popping up, so it won't bug you guys. So when you go through with that 2 to 5 seconds and you actually just do it, not only does it feel really empowering and feel good and you have no regrets, no remorse, but that's your original you. like, that's you, guys. That, all of those things that we talk ourselves out of, or we second guess, or we're like, oh, where are they going to like us? Or, you know, is this going to get me fired? Okay, well, maybe don't do the things that are going to get you fired or kicked out of school. But, like, you know, when you do that first gut, that reaction, that ask those questions, do those things. Thank you for joining me, Leanne. I'm so glad you could be here. That's you. So that's your authenticity. That's you. And that's what people are going to love. That's what people are going to be drawn to. That's what people are going to be attracted to. And that's you. You don't have to, it feels freeing to be you. You don't have to wear any masks. And I know that's really hard to get to. I'm still not totally there to be myself and not worry about anybody else and getting there. But that's raw, you know? So if you're selling stuff, if you're a business owner, if you're in direct sales, if you're trying to connect with people in school, whatever, just work on following through with those decisions you make through the day and make the ones that are you. And watch how your life changes. Watch how there's new connections opening up. Watch how you feel better. Watch how you connect with people. It'll be awesome. So thank you for coming to my Lady Mac chat. Basing that off of TED Talks. No, but for real, read this book too. I'm this far into it, guys. And you know what I've done with this book? Which is the first book I've done in a really long time. There's a friggin' highlighter in there. Like, on like all the pages. Like, I love it. It's amazing. So if you have this book and it's been sitting on your shelf, like, because I think it was published quite a few years ago. My dad picked it up for cheap at Chapters. So yeah, 2016. So it's like a 3-year-old book. So go get it, download it, listen to it on YouTube. Actually, you know what? I don't think I'd recommend listening to this on YouTube unless you're going to take notes. Because, like I said, I'm highlighting this. But read it. Read it. It'll be great for you. It's amazing. Thank you for joining me. Alex, Leanne, you guys are amazing. Everyone else who, I don't see anyone else still on here. So if I missed you, I love you anyway. If you're watching the replay, holla. Have a fantastic Tuesday. And enjoy some coffee. Alex, you need to go get some coffee. Okay? Have a great day. Love yous all. See yas.